Hello guys and welcome to episode 20 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough, playing as a Kavithan Protectorate using the Supremacy affinity. And well, we're on 20 episodes, which I think is pretty cool. I didn't think I'd get that far with this particular campaign, but it's surprised me. You know, it's got some longevity this time, which is really nice to see, and I think it's mainly due to the difficulty being a bit better. But we are on our way to victory, technically, with the Emancipation Gate being built, and once that is built, I am going to continue the campaign. Maybe I could, you know, do the decode victory as well, instead of the conquest victory, or domination victory, because I know a lot of you have been asking me to do the domination with purity. So maybe I'll just do the contact as well after I've done the emancipation, because I guess it would kind of make sense, because the emancipation is all about exterminating Earth so that they can't, you know, mess up another world. But domination afterwards, it's kind of a bit pointless. So contact would basically, we kill off the weaklings who are left on Earth, and then we contact a massive alien race which is gonna like ascend us to the heavens. But anyway, we'll wait and see. I'll decide basically after the Emancipation Gate's finished. But if you want to let me know in the comments which you'd prefer, domination or contact, is it? Yeah, contact victory. Yeah, let me know in the comments which one you'd prefer to see with this particular campaign, and then I'll do the other one in the purity campaign. Anyway, we have stuff to do, which is to click the next turn button and see where the Americans go. Unless we have an executor to move, which we do. Oh, and an arbiter. Move into the middle of the sea dragons. Probably an extremely bad idea. Oh wow. They're offering me a lot for a peace treaty right now, guys. Interesting. This is maybe a good idea. And I say maybe because if I get another city off them now, I can then use that city to, you know, get ready for the next war against them, because I am obviously going to continue attacking the Americans. I can also then attack the Slavs and finish them off. I think I might do this. Let's see if we can get that city first though. I'm not interested in the energy, I don't need it. Don't want any of these strategic resources. Actually, I need the frac site. Well, I have open borders. I have the frac site. And let's see if we can get a city. And what was the one we were attacking? It was Liberty, wasn't it?
No offense, but no.
No offense, but no. We're at war. How can you give offense? Maybe not the frac site then.
Where's the profit?
Okay, there we go.
This
Annex a city of Liberty. Bravo. We're at peace again. Some of you might be quite annoyed at that, but I think this is strategically an extremely good idea. We can have a look at where the rest of their cities are now. And we can get ready to attack Liqueur and the rest of the American cities very shortly.
The best lesson the raptor can teach you is to be great. Like the sun, I shine upon my disciples. Like the flowers, they turn to me and blossom.
That's photosystems done.
You only have to look at the ecosystems outside to get a masterclass in power systems, combat tactics, engineering, applied genetics, interpersonal relationships, and love.
Love. That made me laugh the last time she said it. Yeah. So Harmony Affinity level 5, but we are basically one tile away from bordering the Africans, and they're my ultimate enemy. This could get awkward. Anyway, who am I going to send the Sabre towards? I think we'll set up the Sabre to attack Liqueur. And we'll do the same with a couple of Executors. Get the executors to travel there. Then the other unit, the educators, can get ready to attack the city that's just there. We'll work on that fraxite mine. Get the trade convoy with Pran. In Liberty, we can work on a feed site hub. Actually, a laboratory would probably be better first. In Syra, the feed site hub. In Javed, I'll get a herald actually, because I do need to build a couple of heralds for this carrier. I know it's been sitting there since the last episode, so we may as well, you know, build some units that can actually make use of that. As Vatoi, we'll get a holosuit at Zafar, the command center. Actually, we'll get surveillance web first. In Stanimir, a command center definitely, because my next move is to attack the Russians and finish them off. Homegrown quest decision. We can either grow and harness miasma and immediately gain 450 sites, or we can get 5 Xenomass resources. We don't use Xenomass, so I guess we're going to have to get the science. And that's taking our next research down by a turn. So this apostle, where is he going to head? I guess we're just going to get everyone on the borders now. No, that we're already bordering them with 3 redeemers here. Going to move this apostle up. Need to move this apostle on as well. Get the Prime CNDR to move down. This guy is healing. Is that all? Yeah, let's move on to the next turn. Continue with the Arbiter. Oh, shame he can't go very far because he was next to a Sea Dragon last turn. Oh, go away. Suzanne not being very happy with me at all. Franco-Iberia has condemned Brasilia. Okay, are they asking to die? The Franco-Iberians can't really afford to piss anyone off because they're so far behind in tech. Oh, now the Sea Dragons decide to attack. Don't get this game sometimes. Gave my Arbiter some veterancy though. This worker, is that finished on a node? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we're moving around here to build one. This Arbiter's finished healing, so let's tell him to go explore. This one can run away, make him disciplined. The Redeemer here has fully healed, so we'll head over to Liqueur with that one. Same with this one. This Executor can move on to that tile and fortify. And fortify those 2 Redeemers. Apostle can continue on his way. Trade convoy from Harsha. Can that trade with Mandira? I think we already are. So we'll go to Zafar with that. In Sabda we'll get the Xenofuel plant. In Vasanta the Xeno nursery. Biofactory in Agni. Saita nursery in Tiangong. And the command center. Actually we'll get the Xeno nursery in Sachita. And we have a new virtue. So let's get the integrated arms. Although, Army Engineering Corps looks like a nice one. And then we get the plus 50% quantity from sources of strategic resources, which I think includes Firaxite, which will allow us to build a lot of angels. I know you guys want to see an angel, and I didn't manage to build one last episode. Okay, let's go down this route. Oh, I clicked no by accident. My bad. Get these covert ops to do something. We can recruit defectors, but we're not going to do that. We don't need to really steal technology, but stealing sites will help us boost our own technology. We'll do the same here as well at Zurich. Move on this prime CNDR. And Suzanne Fielding being annoyed that I'm settling... Oh no, deploying satellites, never mind. I thought I read that wrong. I'll deploy my satellites wherever I want, thank you very much. And you might have to escalate it, we'll just go to war again and I'll win. That'd be quite funny. Look at that 9 Firaxite there. Really do with using that. But hopefully once we get this 9 down there under our control, that'll be very handy.
If you listen at night, you can sometimes hear Casey Jones, the Wabash Cannonball, with his iron legs still running a mile a minute.
What? Doesn't really make sense. Anyway, Bionics Lab, Institute and Biowell able to be built. Yeah, down here, once we get this 9 Firaxite, we'll be able to build an Angel as soon as possible, because I'll probably just buy one. I'm not sure how much they cost. Probably quite a lot. Get the Xenofuel plant there. In Chuyen. Let's build a solar collector actually. Solar collectors are really useful for boosting our energy output. And if we have nothing better to build, we can just spread them all over our lands. That's what the Americans have done. And we can do the same. Biofactory probably be good in Niatin. Quest decision, the ghost in the machine. Do we want plus 10 city hit points from node banks, or do we want plus 10 city strength from node banks? I think extra city strength is better overall, so we'll do that. Trade convoy from Javed can head to Uria. From Sabda we can trade with Zafar. The Apostle can keep moving over here. This guy can fortify. This guy can fortify. I think that's it. Oh, a couple more units to move. Oh lord. Krakens, please don't destroy my Arbiter.
As Adam Smith said, trade is the lifeblood of nations.
Is it really? Suzanne, how many times have you said that to me? I'm going to refuse your offer of open borders, which you've offered me again for the 100th time. I actually need to move my heralds forwards to fortune. Yeah, Senator Jamabar not liking me either. Too bad. And Brasilia not liking me. I guess Brasilia's purity? No, I'm sure they're harmony. Why are they attacking the aliens so much? Oh, no, the Krakens are going to attack me. How frustrating. Oh, only one of them. How kind. Maybe the aliens like me after all. Yeah. Okay, so that guy's finished a node. Let's build one down here on this fungus tile. Get this arbiter to head back towards Agony. Got a quest decision, fueling the future. You can either get 1000 energy from Asthma, or we can get +3 energy and 2 production from Xenomass Wells. I think we'll go for that one. Our income is +114 now. So the collector's finished. Right, so how are we going to do this? We need to, like... The AI is really good at working this out, but a human maybe not so much. So we basically need to place these so that they are the most efficient. I'll probably start down here. We'll do that first. That's an easy one. We'll move on from there. Let's build a feed site hub there before we get another solar collector. I don't think my brain's quite ready for working out which tiles I need to put the solar collectors on. That probably sounds so stupid. And the executor's ready to go there. We'll work on the feed site hub in Krabrost. Getting so much culture now, it'll be unbelievable. The command center there. Feed site hub in Tiangong. In Shan. Wow, we have a lot to build in Shan. Maybe I need to boost some production here with some trade routes. Shall keep that in mind. Chucked a node there. Going with this arbiter. Seems all the aliens like to hang around at the top and bottom of the map. Are we going to just fortify with that educator? I'll actually put him in Liberty for now. Probably safer. And is that it? I think it is. Okay, what we need to do is like get a mag rail from near 10 to Fortune. Oh yeah, before I forget, move on these heralds. These two can go to Liberty. And where's my other two? Oh, they're already in Fortune. My bad. Move on to the next turn.
As Adam Smith said, trade is the lifeblood of nations.
Shut up! I don't care. I don't want your stupid trade offers. They're so dumb. Really starting to annoy me. Maybe I shouldn't have made peace. Right, we need to start attacking the Slavs. I'm sure you guys want another war, so I'll give you one. I want to let my workers finish the nodes though. Not sure we'll even need them, but there we go. Trade convoy from Mandira can trade with Shan. Mustn't forget to do that. This guy can automate now. The Herald can air intercept, same with that one. Prime CNDR. Fill a gap on this border. And in Sabda we'll work on the mass digester, I guess. Unless actually we get the beacon in Sabda. Yeah, I'll get a beacon there. Or if I decide to win with the contact victory. Okay, so where are we going to put it? Put it in a lot of places. Let's put it there. In Harsha, we'll get the petrochemical plant. In Mansi, the thorium reactor. And quest decision, hearts and minds. We can either get an extra covert agent from feed site hubs, or we can get plus 10% worker speed. I think we'll get the covert agent. We need to assign him somewhere, so let's do that. Where's he going to head? Let's go to Ainsa. Brilliant. Is that everything done? Are we going to attack the Slavs now? Not sure. I guess we should. I think we should. Move that executor back. And we'll attack General Vadim Kozlov. Not sure how ready we are for this. Let me just check. I can attack Konechno, although I'll probably attack the Slavic gunner first. Yeah, let's do this.
Dawajcie ochranim naшу землю, не будем jej niszczyć.
Destroy me if you can. I can promise you though, I will not fall before you easily. Yes you will, you've only got armour. I only did 35 damage, that was pretty shocking. Bam. Can that attack twice in one turn? What? I didn't realise you could do that. All this time, I could have been attacking twice. That educator is really in the wrong place. That's not helpful at all. Those prime CNDRs are going to wreck the Slavic armour. We'll get rid of this armour though, with the Redeemer. We'll actually bring up the Arbiter, use it to bombard the armour there. Shame we missed out on the effects. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes the game just stops showing the animations. Something I would like them to fix. For sure. This raptor pug completely outlived its time span. Like, this raptor bug should have died a long time ago, but it's actually quite effective against attacking a gunner, so why don't we do that? Actually, the Prime CNDR would probably fare better. Although if I end the Prime CNDR on that tile, it's going to get attacked by Kuzma and Konechno in the same turn, which will be disgusting. Oh, let's go for it. Who cares? They took 1 damage from that attack. I'm going to move the Apostle onward. Shall I move the Educator up or down? We'll attack Konechno with the Saber. Actually, let's blow up this cruiser. Get that out of the way. And we'll get the Educator to move up. Got this Executor here. What are we going to do with him? Move the Prime CNDR up toward Seric. And I can actually move the Executor. Or can I just attack this armor with it? Yeah, we'll attack the armor with it. Maybe I can attack twice. Oh, you can attack twice, but the second attack has to be within 2 tiles. I get it now. Okay, so it can't attack 3 tiles twice because it technically classes as a move. Yeah, I get it. Alright, so we can move him anyway. We'll move him onto that tile. Is that it? I'll move the raptor bug in the way so that the armor can't attack my worker or attack the educator. Awesome. Actually, I forgot to move the Apostle. Thank God I still had that Arbiter to move. This Apostle can wipe out the artillery. It is going to get attacked by these cruisers, I would assume. Definitely a nice move there. This guy can just automate because he's not really needed in the front line anymore. And that's that. Let's move on to the next turn. Don't think the Slavs are going to last very long. We'll see. Gonna focus Konechno first. Oh, we've been hit by the city. Did 32 damage. Hit by the cruiser. That did 18 damage. Same with that cruiser, I guess. And we're being attacked by another cruiser from Seric. Wow, and is it going to be taken out by this gunner? Yes, it is. Ouch. What about this CNDR? How's he gonna survive? Oh wow. Those needle jets don't stand a chance against my heralds. Or against my Prime CNDR. How many units do they want to attack that unit? Jeez. My god. So they've just upgraded them to disciples. But they lost all of their needle jets. Oh dear. It's not even fair. Still got half health. It's embarrassing. Give that guy a permanent plus 20% strength and range strength in combat. Look at all these productions we have to choose. Oh lord. Okay, so we'll start with a command center, an alloy foundry, feed site hub, an institute, a feed site hub, mass digester, an institute, holosuit. I don't know why I keep saying holosuit. It's holosuite. Sorry about that, guys. I know I've said it for like the last however many episodes. Holosuite, not holosuit. Feed site hub in Sajita anyway. Right, what are we gonna do? We can use Stanimir to attack something. Ah, the armor. Let's get rid of that with the city. Awesome. Going to move this apostle and the Prime CNDR towards Konechno, and we'll fortify until healed with that. Gonna move the Arbiter into range to bombard Konechno. We'll hit it with the saber. Can't quite take it over with the Prime CNDR this turn, so I won't try. So, up the top side, guess we can move on the Executor, get it into range of Seric. Move the Redeemer into range. Actually, we can attack the cruiser with the Redeemer, so I'm going to do that because it can hover, so it can actually attack sea vessels now. Move forwards the Prime CNDR. Get the Educator into range. Is that already in range? No, it's not. Okay, we're going to have to move on to a forest tile then. And I'll move that Prime CNDR to the left. We shall rebase onto the carrier. I'm actually going to move that carrier across. And then the Herald next turn can use that as a base to attack Konechno, or maybe some of the other units. I'm actually going to produce another Herald there then. And that guy can do nothing. Awesome. And we're moving on to the next turn. Well, unless we have to move this Raptor Bug. And we'll automate that worker. Actually, wait a sec. He didn't finish his job. What is with all these workers not finishing what they're doing? It's really annoying. It's like telling me to move them even though they haven't finished. And that Execute is not going to be in range if he ends his turn there. What about this guy? Is he in range? Yeah, he is. He's in range of Liqueur. On this tile, maybe? That'd be in 3 tiles, wouldn't it? We'll find out. Let's put that guy on to fortify until healed. Move that guy up north a bit more. Saber can move on. And that's that. And unfortunately, actually, it's been my time. So, looks like in the next episode, we'll continue with our domination of the Slavic Federation. And we're going to have to watch out actually for the Africans. They are putting these cobras in very dodgy positions around my border, and they do have open borders with the Americans, I think. We're going to have to watch out for that for sure. I think they're preparing to attack me. They've got units very close to my borders. But anyway, in the meantime guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.